Okay, so as you can see, the background is not as you expected, and it's simply because today I decided to retreat a little and then have some time with nature. But I had a call from a student just a few minutes ago, so I decided to make this video to encourage that student and some other students who want to prepare themselves for entrance examinations. We are in third term, and a lot of parents are going to change schools for their children. We also just finished writing the BEC, so a lot of parents are also going to look for various international schools for their children to attend. And so it is very necessary for us to look at how our students can prepare in writing their various entrance examinations. And today, because I am not in the house, but I still want my students to learn, I want to make this video quickly on numeracy or mathematics. I am going to give them at least 7 topics that they can start learning, and then when I get home, hopefully, I'll get on my proper GS and then give them questions and then how to solve those questions. Trust me, I am an examiner and I know what examiners want, especially when it comes to mathematics, science, and English language. But today our focus is going to be on mathematics. I am going to give you topics. Now, if you are preparing to go and write entrance exam for either basic 7, basic 8, basic 9, and then secondary school, especially for Akosombo International Exam, Ghana International School Examinations, among other big international schools in Ghana who have various Ghana and foreign curriculums, then this video is purposely made for you. You've got to subscribe and then hold on for more proper videos on various topics. If you are preparing for any entrance exam, the first topic I need you to consider is fractions. Fractions, very important. I need you to write that down. Fractions. Akosombo entrance exam was written on Saturday, and I had a student who wrote some. And one of the topics that came was fractions. So you want to consider fractions in your studies. Another topic that I want you all to take note of, probably write it down and then revise with your studies teacher, is vectors. Vectors. Are you there? I hope you remember vectors. Very important. That was also another topic that came in that entrance examination. You also want to consider data that has to do with mean, mode, median, range for both group and ungrouped data. You want to consider data. That is also very important. And then you also want to consider polygons. I hope you remember that. One of my best topics in mathematics, polygons. So you also want to consider that one and then you learn it. I also have this topic here, variables and equations. Variables and equations. And under the equations, I need you to focus on linear equations and inequalities. Linear equations and inequalities. You also want to consider number operations. Number operations. Very important. If you are really going to do very well in your entrance exam, then you need to consider number operations. And then lastly, because of where I am, I want my students to also take note of ratio and proportion. Ratio and proportion. If you are able to go through these 7 topics, then trust me, you are going to do very well in your entrance exam in mathematics. Hold on, because I have a lot of videos I am going to make on various questions and how to solve them. So if you want to get more on this channel, you just have to subscribe, like, comment, so that any video that I post will get to you. Good. On that note, God bless you all and have a nice day. Bye bye.